Hello again, everyone. So we just killed our Chaos Servant Covenant leader. Unfortunately, well, we've kind of done all of the stuff we needed to do down here in the Demon Ruins, Kalag's Domain, and Lost Isolate. And I think it was best for the Daughter of Chaos that we eased her suffering, her pain. I mean, even Kalag was dead as well, and because we killed her, the bonfire is gone, so you can't use it to rest or to walk to anywhere. But you can still use it to walk. We can still walk to here. So we just can't use it to go anywhere else. But yeah, so I decided to kill her, and well, we move on, I guess. Thankfully, I don't have to come back down here, I don't think, or anything, so we don't really need that bonfire. And maybe she's not suffering, so it's all good. And here I decide to upgrade my enchanted longsword to a +5. I had to farm the crystal golem in the Darkroot Basin, which is why I'm at this bonfire for the blue titanite chunk, I think. And that took so long, man, because it's a rare drop or something. But I finally got it. I needed 3, and I finally got it, thankfully. So that's one weapon up. And I think in this episode I also upgraded my armor. I think it's probably, if not here, in Anolondo. So here we walk to, I think, Anolondo. Yep, and we meet the giant blacksmith. Let's talk to him, and you gotta buy some stuff first. Don't really need anything else that he has. And here I do me some upgrading. I think I also I may upgrade my blood shield offline. Oh, sorry, off camera, off screen. But here I show you me upgrading Zentus overcoat. The Zentus waistcloth to +5 as well. So this episode, again, there's a bit of an intermission before we reach the next area, where we do a few things here and there, as I usually do. So that was me upgrading a few things.
Forgive me.
And here
Leave. I wish not.
I used the Firekeeper soul I got from killing the Daughter of Chaos, and to increase my Estus flask. And we're heading into the catacombs. Before we journey back into the Tomb of Giants, basically the last area I have to go, we need to first go back down through the catacombs. But thankfully, since we've been here before, it's a bit easier and a bit faster. You can see we've turned the bridge down below, so we can just jump. Hopefully. Yep. So that was easy enough. So we can reach the second bonfire pretty quickly. This dude wants to fight, so, well, we can give it to him. Yeah, I kind of forgot their moves and whatnot. But he's dead. So the second bonfire, hopefully you guys remember, is up here. And also before I go into the Tomb of Giants, I want to meet up with the blacksmith that I missed out on my first playthrough here. Blacksmith Vamos or something. So he should be down this way. Have to kill a few of these guys first. if you remember this staircase, I guess, going down. And that dude fell down. And that was another way of telling there was some sort of landing down below, because he doesn't die. You'd otherwise be gaining his soul if he died. And here is the cutoff point, just like in the abyss. And we can see there's an item down below. And you actually... the item's actually on a platform you see there that I missed. I'm not sure what it is, so you probably have to time your jumps and jump from platform to platform before jumping or falling all the way down into the hole to get that item. But this is Vamos. And he breaks through the wall that leads into where all those wheel skeletons are. If you remember when I was here first in the catacombs, down where there were a bunch of wheel skeletons, how I had to fight. Sorry, I heard a blacksmith sort of smithing away, and but I couldn't break through the wall, and he actually has to break the wall to open the path. And this was that dude that fell from above. I was a bit worried my magic was missing and it might hit Vamos, because you know you can hit the NPC. Luckily, I guess it missed him. So let's see what he has to say.
Is that an ember from New Londo? And a fine ember it be. What do you say? Why not leave it with me? I'll give you a flame to feast your eyes upon.
Cool.
Yes, yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work. I'm here to...
So yeah, we've got like 2 embers that he uses. I think it's for flame and for chaos. And if you didn't know where it was, if you just kept talking to him, he'll tell you to find it in New Londo and in Lost Isle.
But I'm afraid I'm a mere blacksmith. It's just me and my trade. I would be of no help to a righteous warrior such as yourself.
Righteous? Me?
I've told you I have nothing to discuss. If I have anything to offer, it's my smithing and nothing more. I'd be of more help with that ember from New Londo, of course. It's a shame the whole place was flooded. I've told you, if speaking honestly, I must say that I'm at my very limit. There's no more work to be done. Unless I have the flame of that legendary witch. But that will require a visit to Lost Isle. Impossible.
Impossible? Please.
Well, what was that about? Don't be coming around here without a good reason.
I'm trying to give you the other ember. If you would have just taken it straight away, it would have been easier.
Why, that's an ember unlike any that I have seen. A very curious pattern. Could it be the flame of the legendary witch? I know. Suppose you left that ember with me. Old Vamos would never let you down. No, not ever.
Fine, fine.
Yes, splendid. Splendid indeed. My oh my, you precious little thing.
So that's basically all he has to say, y'all. If you want to do your flame or chaos weapons, you can come here, but I don't have any real intention of doing that. So I'm going to be skipping to another section of the catacombs. Hopefully you guys remember this area. This is where we fought the Titanite demon, and I said where we could find the Covenant. And with all these messages, there's a coffin, and let's nestle in this coffin to find the Covenant. Since I already, you know, sort of left mine. And you also have to have an Eye of Death in your inventory for this to work. Otherwise you'll just be waiting here forever. And this initial wait is already long enough. Yeah, I was wondering if I was doing something wrong. But finally, after I don't know how many seconds, man. It's nighttime already. Ooh. Hello? Another dark area. Well, at least my Zenta's cloth is kind of shiny. So... oh, we're somewhere in the Tomb of the Giants. Okay, so... not sure where we are. At least it's not as dark as the Tomb of Giants. Or the beginning. Oh, when we have a big ass coffin with what looks like Gravelord Nito. So, yeah, well, this is the Gravelord Covenant. Welcome to the Gravelord Covenant. And this is our leader, Gravelord Nito. And he's actually a boss in the game as well. He's the boss of the Tomb of the Giants. So this room is actually where you will fight him, eventually. But for now, you can't actually hit him or do anything to him. You can just enter a Covenant. So let's enter the Gravelord Covenant. And you get some items and equipment. And to level up the Covenant, you need to +1, you need to offer the Eye of Death. And you need 10 offered to him before you upgrade, before you rank up. And you get a better spell as well, I think. Or miracle. And the thing is, the Eye of Death is what you want to use anyway in your battles. If you've seen some of my PvP videos, and I use the Eye of Death to basically infect other people's worlds and make their worlds harder. They'll have black phantoms in their worlds to make life difficult for them. And in your world, basically to stop that infection, to stop that curse, they have to invade your world and fight you, basically, and kill you to stop the curse. So that was a bit of a description of the Eye of Death. You need to be in human form to use it as well. Yeah, I was just checking if, you could actually hit him with my homing soul mass, but no, you can't. So, we'll get a move on. I'm assuming we'll be coming back down here. Is there anything else here? No. And here I look up above and I see a white ghost phantom sort of fall down from up above. So I think this is definitely the boss area, the boss fight area for the Tomb of Giants to fight Gravelord Nito. So look forward to that as I hopefully get through the Tomb of Giants the proper way. And here I have to rest back in the coffin. Kind of neat having the homing soul mass there, sort of like guarding you as you sleep. But here's another cutscene as we return back to the catacombs, basically. I'm not quite sure how useful the Gravelord Covenant is, but I'll show you a bit more when I'm in the Tomb of Giants. But here we're back in the catacombs, and since we've already done this area, I'm gonna skip and take you all the way back to the beginning of the Tomb of the Giants after the boss Pinwheel area. So those stairs came from where we fought Pinwheel, or sorry, the ladder. And this is the beginning of the Tomb of the Giants. So we're finally in our last area of the game. Well, our last sort of proper level area, I guess. And I'm trying to go off memory of what's here. I don't want to waste a cast light, and I don't even think I've equipped it, so hopefully I can remember how this goes. Tomb of the Giants. Kill him! Cool. And unfortunately, I don't do a lot of treasure hunting in this area, so I miss out on quite a few treasures here and there. So apologies for that. I guess it's mostly because you have to go sort of, if you've gone too much down the right path or the proper path, it kind of takes a, you have to go all the way around the world just to get back up here and sort of hunt for treasure. So apologies for that, but we do go through this area. I have no idea what was wrong here, why I wasn't sliding down. Can't remember, probably he was trying to block or something. But I remember there was one guy here. Oh, I can hear some arrows. Oh, I hate the skeleton arrows. I don't think there was a path here. I think there was an item here that we got before. So that's not that big a deal. And up ahead there, the lava there is, I think that's the demon ruins. So again, how the whole world is sort of connected. It's pretty nice that the Tomb of Giants is sort of close to demon ruins. At least I think that is demon ruins. I think if you take a better look at it, you can see sort of the architecture, sort of like some building or structural architecture that's sort of similar to what we saw in the demon ruins. So that's why I think it is the demon ruins. So yeah, if you remember, I think I could jump from here onto the platform over there. There's a platform over there basically that I jumped to before in previous episodes. But I had cast light then, and I would have been more confident if I could see. But I don't have it here, so I'll just have to make do with going down here. And I remember there are two skeletons on my right, so let's quickly take care of them. Whoa, okay. There could be more. And I run quickly to the right because of all the you can see the arrows there, so the archers are still shooting me. But at least I'm protected by the wall if I go to the right. So yeah, this path is new to me. I haven't been here before, so hopefully we get to a bonfire. Supposedly in the last episode, the last time I was here, I was close to a bonfire, so which is why I don't have cast light equipped to make things. Oh, we find a dude. Hello.
Good
Is there a
day.
bonfire here?
You look reasonably sane. What are you
Thank
doing
you.
in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
This isn't the catacombs. Cleric? Oh, lost my soul mass. Oh well. Anyway, I'm not a cleric, so.
Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
You know, don't laugh like a dumbass if you're trying to. I don't know what you're trying to do. So where is this hole you were saying? Is it in front of you or is it behind you? There's a message here. Path? So what? Is this where we're supposed to go? There was another. Thought I saw another message down below. Yep, looks like there's a message somewhere down. Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. At least, I don't know. I mean, I hate when the messages are right in front of ladders. I almost missed it. Oh, a bonfire! Yay! And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this episode. Join me next time as we venture further into the Tomb of the Giants. See ya!